I'll try to speak over as much as I can. There'll be pause we might have to take every now and then. But first of all, you can see we have this free sign. Thank you, Justin, for San Diego Tenants United. We're a grassroots bilingual organization. We're dedicated to kind of a triangular platform of housing justice, code enforcement, and of course, investment without displacement. So we're residents, we're renters, we're homeowners. We're a coalition. We found each other through social media. There's students that have already started a housing justice program at some of the different community colleges around town. But we literally have residents from City Heights, Linda Vista, Barrio Logan, La Jolla, DP. I've gotten contacts from people in Escondido, Santee, further afield, and of course, Ocean Beach. We're here today because we've noticed the rents are increasing at exponential rates, much faster than what wages are rising to compete. I personally am in a great situation, but I've seen so many people around me really struggling. Older homeowners with health issues, barely hanging on to their places. You know, people in middle age maybe caring for aging parents or caring for family members who aren't well. How many single parents do you see stuffed into studios or one bedrooms with their kids, trying to make it, trying to get by? There's a wide range of incomes that we have in our communities, and we need to start having housing that speaks to everyone. Another problem we have is just a lot of disrepair in our old buildings. Code enforcement isn't so great because there is the risk of your rent being increased to whatever amount. How many times have we heard people say, oh, I want to get this fixed, but my landlord's going to raise my rent. You know, I would like to have this fixed, but, you know, my landlord said, well, I'm going to have to raise your rent. So these two things really go hand in hand with each other. And obviously most landlords, I would say, who are owner-occupied, living there on premises, they care about their tenants, they care about them having safe and sustainable environments to live in. But unfortunately, a lot of people or owners or landlords live away and they contract out to property management. They maybe live out of the country. So we're really trying to raise the awareness around people who are a little more disreputable and willing to take advantage of people that maybe don't have the time to fight back because they're working hard to pay for their rent. It's shown that your income, or you really shouldn't be paying more than 30% of your income on rent. Unfortunately, middle class or lower class people at the lower end of the economic spectrum are paying anywhere from 50 to 70% of their income on rent to live here. And I also want to stress that this isn't just the beach areas, it isn't just California, it's across the city and it is across the country. A recent study came out that there is literally an affordable housing crisis in every single county in the entire U.S. So this is an ongoing problem, and we're starting to see people come together and kind of push back and gather and organize and say, hey, we need a little bit more help. Half of San Diego residents, almost half, something anywhere from 42 to 48% of people are renters. Some people will never be able to buy a home here in California or in San Diego, so we need to start figuring out how to support this other half of our community because, it's your neighbors. Where we care about our family and friends. We may not always agree on the right ways to do things, but we're usually not going to try to leave our family or friends destitute and out in the street. So if we can come together and realize that we're probably not all that separated from each other, we probably have more people in common than we realize, and what's going to be better for the entire community is going to be better for all of us as a whole. So with that, we kind of see this creeping gentrification coming into neighborhoods that have been curated by the locals. People have raised their children there. Some of our elders can't even afford to live in these communities that they built with their children. Some of the children have had to move away from the communities that they've known. So, it's great if you want to bring in these, high property taxes and build these $1 million condos, but I don't see if you're going to build 3 or 4 why you couldn't build 1 or 2 that also addresses some affordable housing for people who really need it. So we need to really start investing in these communities for the people that are already living there. You can't just tell people to move to another place, move anywhere. Moving is a cause of poverty. It's not a cure for it. I don't know too many people who are already struggling to pay their rent that have an extra $4,000 laying around in their bank account to pick up for first and last for a new place. So we really need to try to find a way to support the people that are here right now. With that, I want to turn a little time over to people who can really speak to some of their personal experiences that they've had, either with their rents being raised or with living conditions that were being addressed with code compliance and work orders. Maria, did you want to speak a little bit about
because I'm not speaking very well English.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's okay. It's okay.
You want to turn to it, Avery, or
Thanks for coming up, Maria. Thank you. Hi, everybody. Hello. You're talking English, right?